Hey guys, so today we're going to talk about LinkedIn. Here's the thing, I had exams in December and in January, and I scheduled a bunch of LinkedIn videos because I don't know if you know this, but now they have a feature where you can like scroll through vertical videos, like in just like in TikTok and all these platforms. And I was like, this is a great opportunity because like I can be one of the first people to do this on LinkedIn and maybe I can grow on LinkedIn. Like, this is an opportunity, you know what I mean? But then I was like, and I was thinking, because I saw so many videos about, from people like saying, like, no, focus on what you really want in life and focus on what you really want to do. And here's the thing, as much as I want to be respected in my field and in the things that I studied, which is, I did a bachelor's in business, I did a master's in accounting and auditing. Like, as much as I want to be respected intellectually, if that makes sense, like respected in my field, I also really want to be an entertainer and I really want to be, yeah, I want to make content and I want to entertain people however that is, but I want to entertain. And that is really what my passion is, not really like being successful in my field. Like, I don't care if I studied all these years for nothing. Like, I want to be an entertainer. And here's the thing, I was posting on LinkedIn because I saw it as an opportunity. And I think that's a good thing. But I was like, at the end of the day, because I haven't been posting, I think I didn't post any videos last week and I didn't post any videos this week. No, I posted last week, but not this week. And I was like, should I keep making LinkedIn videos? Like, should I keep doing this? Because one, I wasn't growing a lot. I mean, I had only posted like 2 videos for 6 weeks in a row. Like, it wasn't enough for the algorithm to be like, okay, let's push her. And also I wasn't doing things like commenting on other people's posts and stuff like that. I wasn't doing that so much because I wasn't that active on LinkedIn. And I also, like, LinkedIn is like a really tricky place because, like, how do you post a comment so that it's not cringy? How do I say something that is not cringy? You know what I mean? How do I do something on LinkedIn that is not fucking cringy? Because, like, I don't know, I've seen so many videos of so many people talking about how cringy LinkedIn is, and I totally understand. Like, there's so many people who are so cringy. But the thing is, like, I see the potential in LinkedIn. I see the potential. I don't know if it's ever gonna be like this like really cool platform. I don't know, but I see the potential. You know what I mean? Like, slowly but surely it's becoming more of a content driven platform. Like, there's so many more creators now. There's more people that are making videos. There's not a lot of people I think that are making articles, but there's so many people making videos. There's so many people making like these like PDF like slideshows and stuff like that. Like, that is really cool. And there's so many people who are like advertising their services and their brands through as professionals through content, and that is really cool. But the thing is, that is not my path. Like, at the end of the day, that's not who I want to be. You know what I mean? Like, I would talk about like business related things and I would talk about like my insights or what I would think about this person's rebranding or the fact that this company like closed down and what their mistakes were and stuff like that. Like, I try to show sort of my expertise and my knowledge in business, but I didn't want to, like, that's not what I want to do at the end of the day. That's not really what I want to be known for. And I think that if I want to be known for being an entertainer, if I want to be known for being funny or cool or whatever, I think LinkedIn does not really align with that. And I think I should spend my energy and I should put all my efforts into what I really actually want to do. Even if LinkedIn is still a great opportunity because it's still, I can still grow if I haven't, you know what I mean? Even if I haven't grown in these few weeks. But then it's like, is that who I really want to be? Like, what am I going to do with that? Are people gonna go from LinkedIn to my other social medias to like check me out? You know what I mean? Like, to check out my content. You know what I mean? I was like, what do I really want to do with that? Okay, I get respect in the field. Like, I'm respected in the field. Now what? That was just an ego thing. That was literally just an ego thing. It was my ego telling me, like, you study things, you can say intelligent things. Do you know what I mean? But also on this channel, I think I say intelligent things. I think I say intelligent things. So, I don't know. It's this sort of like, I don't know. Trying to figure it out is kind of weird because it's like, okay, what do you want to do? Like, what are you passionate about? What can you offer? But also, what are you good at? And what do you want to be seen as? You know what I mean? Like, I'm not going to be seen as an entertainer if I'm talking about things on LinkedIn. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not going to be seen as this, like, funny girl who's, like, doing this and that. Or, I don't know. Imagine I want to be a performer. Like, who's gonna want to see me, who's going to see me as a performer if I'm just talking about fucking rebrands or if I'm talking about like business strategy or whatever on LinkedIn? Do you know what I mean? Who's gonna see it? You know what I mean? Nobody's gonna see it, if that makes sense. So I was like, you know what, even if it's a good opportunity, maybe it's not an opportunity for me. Maybe it's not something I should do, just because. And I made another video about this. Just because I can do it doesn't mean I should. You know what I mean? Like, just because I can grow on LinkedIn and like maybe get a presence or maybe get, let's say, respected in my field or whatever as an intellectual or as a thinker or as a whatever the fuck you want doesn't mean I have to do it. It doesn't mean I have to do it. I don't think it's my path, so why should I do it, you know? Regardless of the fact that LinkedIn is really, really cringe. I don't know, I'm pretty sure I've had people like cringing at my videos, but that hasn't stopped me from making videos on LinkedIn. I don't care. People can say whatever they want. And if they're going to like visit my profile and judge, that is amazing. Because then I get profile visits and that improves my algorithm. You know what I mean? But it's not because it's cringy or because it can be cringy to other people. I just feel like I should not do that. I feel like it's not what I should do. I feel like I should focus my energy and the amount of time that I have every day to focus on what I really want to do and what I really want to be known for, you know? So, yeah, I think that's all I wanted to say, you know? I also made another video about why I stopped making articles and when I started making LinkedIn videos. So that is, I feel like that's an interesting, I feel like that is an interesting video. So if you want to check it out, link is somewhere here in the description. So yeah, I don't know. Oh my God, I've been filming for what? For 6 minutes? Oh my God, this is one of my shortest videos ever. That's crazy. So yeah, that's basically everything I wanted to say. Focus on your brand. Focus on your brand. Who do you want to be and who do you want to be seen as? And do the things that align with that version of yourself that you want to be seen as. This like character, this brand that you want to be or that you want to embody, what aligns with that? So, yeah, that will guide you in life, I think. Because for I don't know, for the past few months, I think it has been guiding me. So, yeah. See you guys tomorrow. Bye.